What's up, everybody? We are back with Persona Quadro. Yeah, Forest Quadro, right? So we're back with this. The Your Affection. Now, I did not have a save file, so I was very worried, but like, I think they have to select display. Now, I'm actually have. Now, I don't know which one to pick. First, I thought, okay, I'm gonna pick Yosuke and Arakami or Soji Seita, and then I'm gonna pick Yukiko and Chie, like the way the game progresses with the characters you play with. But now I have two things in mind. Either these are connected in a way that this is connected to this is connected to this. So to understand this, I need to play this. To understand this, I need to play these two. Or because the game was in development, the developers, Lily, Zyla, and I forgot the other one. Give me a moment. But we're like, okay, we're gonna do this first. We're gonna do this first, and like that's why it's done like this. Now, me personally, I don't care about this or this because you can do whatever with them. This is where I'm like curiosity, like my curiosity is in like peaked. Oh yeah, Natalie Lily Zala. Link will be in the description for the game. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, that's how I have to do. Okay, I have to random this. I might. You know what? Let's just. You know what? I think it's. Let me just fix that now that I put it on full screen. Yeah, here we go. Give me a moment. Why do I even show that? I could have just paused. But you know what? I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna pick the top one. I don't know. Okay, that's how it starts. So it's not, it's only Chie. This is the castle. Yeah, this castle, I hope we never have to come here again for my sake. And Yukiko. Wait! I mean, yeah, they two should have gone. It's obvious they both should go to the castle because that's where Shadow Chie was, right? Yeah. Still, it's been a while since I've gotten a good workout. It's weird. I'm trembling, and it's not with fear, but excitement. We're not the same people who came here all those months ago. This time, I'm ready. I actually want to play Persona, as you guys know, but this is a short game, so I want to get through with this. All right, my two very beautiful lady friends. What? No, that's not Teddy. I forgot Teddy's voice. I'm sensing something at the top of the castle, but I can't quite make out what it is. Don't worry, Teddy. What is it? We'll take it down. The music. Run it. Oh yeah, Sensei mentioned something about another sleepover. Will we be done in time for that? And we can all face the same way and wash each other's back? Teddy, and sing song while looking at Mount Fuji? I'm pretty sure that's a bathhouse, Teddy. I know, why don't you ask Kanji-kun about that? Oh yeah, that's kind of funny because, yeah. Good idea, Yuki-chan, I'll do that right now. Good luck, you two. I'll keep keeping my nose on you. It's a visual novel, so there's no moving around. Man, way to throw Kanji-kun the bears like that. I mean, that was a reference because of his dungeon TV world being a bathhouse. It had to be done. I'll make it up to him. Ooh, I know. He never had the chance to try our curry. Oh my god. Sometimes even I forget that Yukiko has a murderous side to her. Oh! I get it now. This is Chie's perspective. Because Narukami is in here. Oh, so this is Chie's perspective. Like in dancing, you have Rize's perspective and you have Narukami's perspective. This is Chie's perspective. Okay, okay. Come to think of it, I guess our shadows are something else you'd call a murderous side. So maybe it's more than just the adrenaline that's making my fist shake, more than just the nerves before a big fight. Maybe it's the fact that no matter how ready I want to say I am, I don't think I'm ready for Yukiko to see my shadow. I know she's my best friend. It's not that I don't trust her, but think about all those horrible things my shadow's like, yeah, I should lie. Then again, we agree after all. I mean, I'm not the same person I was then. I've changed, and for the better. And me and Yukiko both. I'm gonna assume it's not their shadows. I'm gonna assume it's something else. When not who it used to be. They're gonna go there, and it's not gonna be their shadow. Oh, I get. She is the type of person that gets pumped. Wow, Yukiko, can you believe how long it's been? I bet we could stomp these shadows easy. Yeah. Even by percent, I still feel like I can take on anything, you know? A battle back there must have got my blood pumping. Shit, kill! Now I mentioned our gear is just plain better this time around. Yeah. Have you seen the heels on these things? That's nice, Shia, but can we please Okay. Well, I sure wasn't expecting that. I wasn't either. I guess I haven't really been paying attention, but to come to think of it, Yukiko has been awfully quiet. She does do jokes in there. You know what? Let's fly. You know what? We're friends. Let's fly. What's your deal? Sheesh, Yukiko, what's your problem? There's no problem. I just think we should focus on the mission, alright? Come on, if we're gonna do that. Why did my yopu voice come out? Come on. What Chie voice should I get? Come on, if we're gonna do this, we should be open with each other, right? That's not the voice I wanted to pick, but I think that would work. We don't want to give the shadows any material. Sorry, it's just difficult for me to be here. Oh yeah, because the look on Yukiko's face when she says that. What I've been thinking just a few minutes ago is her to see her so glum. And if I'm being completely honest, I don't want you here. What you said back at the secret headquarters really stuck with me. What did I say? Yeah, I'm curious. Honestly, some of the stupid things that come out of my mouth today that I've started to say, hey, that's me. That's me. The music suddenly is not there, makes it really eerie. But think about my parents and sitting down with someone. Oh, it's... So, like, let me assume is that, are they just gonna, like, not even enter and that's how they get their personals back? Like, now they're like, I don't know, like, trying to... Oh, that. So that's why, part of why she's so upset is actually my fault. Now I feel like a real idiot. I should probably do something about that. Okay, do I get option? She is not the type of person to go haggle someone that long. Like, even if it's Yosuke, she won't go, what about it, huh? I'll sit it. Honestly, she's the type of person that goes apologizing. Yukiko, I'm sorry I put my fat mad about that. I wasn't thinking, it just came out. If I'm telling the truth, it's a big deal for me too. When I think about Yukiko, my best friend, and how well having stepped on with some stupid guy, maybe someone she didn't even pick for herself, maybe someone she doesn't even like, let alone love. I mean, technically, you all love Soji Seta, or you Narukami, if you go the harem route. Now, I don't know, the developers have thought that one, or they all broke up with them after the whole fiasco happened. I actually now want to play the Narukami route. Like, all the girls just broke up with them. They're like, hey, listen, you did that bad. Like, we even gave Nanako the ingredients for that, so, hey, just saying. When I think about it, it makes me so. Hey, that's like Narukami's change arc. Like, girls are terrible. And like, that's like, I understand what Kanji meant. I get you now, Kanji. And Kanji's like, no, I like girls now, boy. It's okay, I think we're all a little stressed right now. And it's like you said before, what's the worst that could happen between best friends? I think it's to get more out of the conversation, right? It's not like pressing her, like not like this, right? I think that's how it is. Yukiko's looking a little tense. I probably shouldn't push my luck, but I don't think I'm doing it either. Nanako. That's the music that reminds me of like Nanako's social link and like Dojima and Nanako's relationship. That's the thing, Yukiko. I don't think it really is okay. I guess I didn't realize how sort of a subject it was. Like, it's just another nuisance. Yukiko looks at me for a moment like she's choosing her words carefully. She's like, shut the F up. She hates. Really, it's fine. No, I'm not so sure it is. But it doesn't look like Yukiko wants to offer much more than that. Can we hurry up? Like, there's a shadow we need to fight. Like, I know you're trying to build up to it. I'm sorry, no, it's actually good. I'm not, like, I actually am interested in the story. I'm just curious, how do they work this out? Because, like, Atlas never, like, if you play P4, I think, like, main character can date whoever you want, in the females department. But, like, they kind of hint with Kanji and Naoto in some regards. But, like, other than that, I've never seen, like, I never look at, like, I think if you play P3, there's some connection and some characters you can look at, but like, I want to see how this works. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but move on. So we get out of here, the better. Yeah. Okay, that's the problem. They're trying to just, like, when they first came here, like they were like truly accepting of themselves, right? Like they were like, nah, you're not like me. Right now they're just like, oh, we're just gonna go there and be like, oh, you're like me. No, you're not accepting. You're just pushing that problem away. If there's a shadow Chie there and he's like, oh, you just want to be with Yukiko, you just want her to be with you all the time, and they're like, oh yeah, that's me. I don't think she is gonna accept that either, but like she's like, oh yeah, that's me. Yeah, no, just hurry up, go back inside. Way to be a friend, Chie. Yukiko and I have known each other since we were kids, and it's true that there are practically no secrets between us, but now I can't even imagine small talk with her. Yukiko's gaze falls to the floor as we walk, matching my pace with her long, billowy stride. Watching her meow from the corner of my eye, I can't help but think back to what my shadow said all those months ago. It's been a year, right? It's not even a month. What's the canon? Yeah, Adachi. Oh wait, I can spoil that. I mean Yukiko, but like Adachi. So like they've done that part, and also what happens later. Should I spoil P4? Like I think I can, but like it's been a year now, right? And even now, at least some of it still holds true. Yukiko hasn't gotten any less beautiful, and I haven't gotten any less me. That's a weird comparison. Like she's still pretty, and I'm still me. I can't second guess myself. Yukiko needs me in top form, just like I. But as soon as I start to think that my shadow's words stick in my head again, Yukiko needing me, depending on me, and more than that, the twisted, messed up way it made me feel better about myself. Am I just overthinking? This shadow business always makes everything so complicated. I thought Soji couldn't help me figure all this junk out. Yeah, the social link, yeah, we get it. Any other time, I'd go straight to Yukiko with what is on her mind, but it looks like she's dealing with her own stuff right now. Maybe if I try to pull out of her own head. Wait, you're being selfish here. Pull out her own head? Let it all out. This damn self-shut-up-on would probably... Oh, wait! I thought it was Yukiko. No. Should I back? I mean... Stem and selfish enough would probably do a lousy job of distracting Yukiko anyway. Oh, she's letting it all out now, but like that's selfish, right? Like I thought it was like she's like Yukiko let it all out. It's just killing me. I guess I picked it. She's just a little beside me, like she wasn't expecting for either of us to say another word for the rest of the time spent out there. I know I said I want to get everything out in the open, but I was holding back on you too. So like that's it. There's no this is Teddy like messing with them, and Teddy knows about this. That's holding back on you too, and he's like lying and stuff. Oh my god, I just remembered. Ah, god. The music audio in this, even if it's the same music at times, it becomes really loud. Yukiko, though she didn't say anything, she looks a little tense, like she's bracing herself for something. I'm so nervous for you to see my shadow for the first time. Oh, I thought she said I love you. I forgot. Oh, I see. Sorry, Chie, I guess it didn't even occur to me, but this is a hard place for you to be too, isn't it? I mean, for Chie and Yosuke I can understand, because like very few people have seen their shadows. For Yukiko, it's like she has seen it. It's hard for me to be here, but sure, but there's more to it than that. It's hard for me to be here with Yukiko. I'm starting to regret even bringing it up. The shoes on the other foot now, and Yukiko's flawless brow is pinched with worry. Oh, she's complimenting. She's like, oh yeah, I like her. Like something like that's gonna happen. Your shadow. What is it like? It's a question I was dreading, but I guess I was gonna have to revisit this moment one way or another. I might as well give Yukiko an idea of what to expect. I get the option. It was a real. I did not expect that one. They really were. It was. Wait, I'm scared. Wait, is the mic connected? Please be the right mic. I get scared because of what happened last time. But like, yeah, we can play now. It was a. I know shadows aren't supposed to be nice, but I was so mortified. I couldn't believe that something like that came out of me. Even more than that, though, I was scared of anyone else having to see it. But like, you're not telling what the shadow said. And there was just Yosuke and Soji-kun. Yeah. I try and focus on the endless stairs ahead of us. Yukiko's earlier coolness has melted, giving way to such warmth and concern that I can hardly stand to face her. And after I was such a jerk to her too, I don't feel deserving of any of this. Chie, are you afraid I'm going to think any less of you? It's not that, it's just... If she'd seen it, if she knew, then she already would. I think I'm just psyching myself up or nothing. I know the feeling. But I like to think of it like exams. It's nerve-wracking. But this time we've come prepared. Look, I appreciate what you're doing, but that's about the worst comparison you can make. I like that they're still friends. Or maybe it's more like taking on the rainy day challenge. Alias. Oh, Ayas, sorry. The character that everybody wants the social link for. Honestly, she's pretty cool. Now you're speaking my language. I mean, Narukami won that challenge. You're right, Yukiko. We've been through worse. Way worse. Where it's coming, I know it's gonna suck. But we'll get through it together, right? Just like always. Oh, really? Oh my god. It's gonna be Shadow Shie. Is it gonna be both? Shie, is that? Oh, there she is. It's an actual Shadow Shie. This is from the anime. Taken from the anime, right? Because I don't remember any of this screen being in the game. So this might be from the anime. I haven't seen the anime. How do I do a shadow voice? Because isn't there like an echo also? Like, what should I do? Are you sure about that? Should I just give them like some different accent? Are you sure about that? You're looking a little pale. Weren't you expecting me? That sharp, vicious smirk, those cruel golden eyes. Isn't it true? Wasn't I expecting this? The weird thing is, even though part of me knew it was probably coming, I think another part of was lying to myself. Yeah. Or maybe even hoping it was a fluke. Like maybe our personas would just come back on their own, no questions asked. Like the feeling of calm settling over you after flunking a huge test. Now you're comparing yourself to an exam. Something you could go and ignore even if you're totally aware of the consequence. Dude, you called out Yukiko for saying that's a terrible example of the exams. And now she's sitting and she's like, dude, it's like the feeling of a calm settling over you flunking a huge test. Something you could go on ignoring even, yeah. And just like a huge test, I don't think I'm prepared to face it again. You prefer for Yukiko to... Oh, I think she means test, not an exam, but like test as life is test or something like that. Yeah. Shie. Yukiko reaches out her hand, falls just short of my shoulder. She's like touches the shadow. Shie, how did you get here? She's like touching the shadow. You've got this all right, no matter what happens. Yeah, isn't that rich? That's what great about best friends, huh? You get so used to them. It's hard to imagine a world where you're not constantly leading off each other's BS. I mean, seriously, for something to come between you two, it would have to be real. Whoa, she was not that. She was not like that in the game. No, this is like they took the Shadow Shie and like amped it up to 1000. Like she was not like that. Am I forgetting? She wasn't that. Was she? Shut up! What do you want? Where's my persona? Yeah, give it back. I know you're not the smart one, but don't you remember how this works? I'm you, idiot. Your persona and I. She's like, we're one in the same. Look, whatever. I just want to get this over with. Get my persona back and get out of here. So, okay, listen. She takes out a paper. She's like, I thought this might come back, so let me open this paper. You are me, I am you. I understand. I need to be better. Bye. Wait, is Steam on? Give me a moment. I got a notification that your friend is online. I gotta also Steam. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if the notification came on video, but I saw it. But okay. I just want to get this over with my person and get out of here. Yeah, Shie faced you once already, and she can take you down again. She did not fight her, though. It was Yosuke and Narukami. Maybe so. But you weren't here last time, were you, Yukiko? She should have brought Narukami and Yosuke with him. With her. As soon as the words leave its mouth, I already know. Everything I've been dreading most, everything I've been trying not to think about last few hours, everything that's making me freeze up right now. So what? What does that have to do with anything? Oh my god. You tell me, there's practically no secrets between you, right? After all, what's the worst that could happen between best friends? I like how Shie just walked right into it. She was like, oh, this shadow mind was like really talking about, oh, Yukiko needs me and stuff. But like, she had just brought Yukiko over her. She was like, she's like now thinking, having second thoughts. Okay, why did I do that? Fine, say what you want. Nothing you have to say will come between me and Chie. He's like, she has a boyfriend. His name is Narukami. Oh, by the way, don't you have a boyfriend? His name is also Narukami. I mean, they already know what happened to that situation. One by one, all my best fears are coming true, and more than that. What the heck was that voice? My shadow knows it. What secret has Chie been hiding, though? You think you two are pretty close, huh? But are you really? She's like, are you really? I think we've had quite enough of your blustering. Honestly, what they could have done is like, the characters that are not truthful, they lose their personas. Like, they could have given, I don't know what's, like, there might be something that Yukiko's hiding, but like, if there isn't, then like, why is that persona gone? I think she's also hiding something. I think we had quite enough of your blustering. Why don't you say what you really mean? Okay. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Me and your best friend over there are one and the same, remember? So why don't you ask her? She already knows exactly what I mean. Oh my god, that was more Shadow She has really developed. I know this is a fan game, but I like, it's fun. Oh, buddy. Alright, if you're gonna clam up, give me, I'll do the honors. Guess I'll be the one to spit it out. If you were really that close, don't you think Yukiko would come to you with anything? Especially something as big as skipping town? Huh? That's ridiculous. Oh wait, she does not know about that? Wait, she told that to Narukami. Yukiko's a big girl and she can do what she wants. Why do I care about that? Yukiko did not tell about that? This is time when Yukiko reaches out her hand, finds my shoulder easily. Chie, dun 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 dun. Is that music? It's okay. It's my fault too. I shouldn't have left you out of the loop like I did. Dude, wait, you didn't. You told Narukami about this, and you don't like. I have questions for you, Yukiko. Why didn't you tell Chie about this? She's like your true best friend. She's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell Narukami about everything. Now that I think about it, what the hell? They really trust Narukami with everything, not just Yukiko, everyone. Like, if Yosuke trusts Narukami, got it. Like, Rize, got it. Like, the first years also, like even Teddy, but like, why these two? Like, they can trust Narukami. I'm not saying don't trust Narukami. But, like, Narukami is pretty much like listening to everybody and then giving the input in conversation. Like, that's how the wild card works. But, like, she did not tell that. Weren't her social link about, like, her, like, trying to move out of the inn, do something of her own self? Like, wasn't it like that? Like she wants to do something, make something of herself, except like separate from the inn. Like, I think that's why she was thinking of skipping town as well, right? Like, go do a job in the city or someplace. I shouldn't have left you out of the loop like I did, but I'm glad that you care so much about me. That's nothing you need to deny. Yukiko with the kindness in her eyes and gentleness in her voice. If I didn't know any better, I'd let myself think things really would be okay. That's right, why deny it? She's like, yeah, like, dude, she's fine with it. Why the hell are you denying it? It's only natural, it's only your best friends, aren't you? I like how Shadow she is like the therapist. She's like, listen, listen, dude, this girl isn't mad. It's not like Yosuke has the market corner in BFF Play. Why do they have to like taunt Yosuke? It's like, it's not like Yosuke has the market corner of BFF floating down. I'm sorry, that got me. You'd have to be a god-awful friend not to miss her. Oh, so I'm gonna assume the plot is that the shadows are trying to tell them, hey, stop throwing a hissy fit. Stand up, be a man, and accept that things happen. Unless there was something more to it. Oh my god, there's more. The loose panic gripping my chest begins to close in like a thief caught in the act. I'm at a total loss for words in face of all my crimes. All the daydreams have tamped to the darkest corners of my mind. All the guilt and heat and dread that haunts me in my quietest moments. The sleeper was double lost into early dawn. The shameful glances in the showers of the gym class in dressing rooms at the hot springs. Okay. And sharing just about everything, clothes, lip gloss, sodas. Only to awe but torture myself imagining the heat of her skin against the fabric of my sweater. Her perfect lips on my... Okay, yeah, she's in love. Yeah. And even worse than that, even though I know she'd hate me for it, there are even times I mentioned that maybe Yukiko. Yeah, deny it all you want, but we both know you really feel. So it's not like they develop love. It's like they're already just hiding the fact. I think that's the premise. So this is just somewhat... I don't want to hate on this story. This is just for the shippers who ship Yukiko and Chie, Yosuke and Narukami, and I guess Kanji now to Rizai together. That one really hits me in a weird sense of way. Not just like, it's fine, do whatever you want. Like, Rizai, I don't really see it like that. And like, did the developers saw, oh yeah, their first years, yeah, put them together. Now we don't know how you really feel. It just eats away at you, doesn't it? Your own best friend with another man, trusting some weird transfer student over you. Oh, so what I said was true. So that's where they're going with. What? That's not it at all. Dun 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 dun. Hurry up, play that music. Chie, do you really think Soji-kun is weird? Come to think of it, hasn't it always been this way? Oh, come on, Chie. Soji even helped you. Don't tell me you told everything that you told Narukami to Yukiko. Hasn't she always put something else before you? Her parents, boys, the inn, and you hate it too? Shut up! Yeah, you hate it. This is, no matter how I try to stop it, it's all coming out now. Because you love having her depend on you. Oh my god, yeah. We're back to square one. Yeah, we're back to square one. There's a hint of victory in my shadow's grin. Was it stringing me along? Messing with me? Yeah, it was like she is smart now, I guess. This time she wasn't direct, she was like indirectly like, come here on my trap. Too bad she wasn't around for that little tidbit last time. You think it'd still be her prince if she knew about it? There's no way this is real. Any moment now I'm gonna wake up and this will all have been a bad dream. Nah, it's real, boy. You wish this was a nightmare. Oh my god, whatever she is thinking, she's also thinking, yeah. What's poor Yukiko going to think of you now? Now that she knows that you like her best as nothing more than a helpless little princess. Chie, you don't really think that, do you? Of course not. It doesn't... It doesn't know what they're talking about. Shut up! I say shut up! That's just what I like to hear. Oh my god. I got stunned at the place where my shadow had just been. Oh my god. My muscles are all tense for battle. For the shadow to reappear some rampaging funhouse mirror version of my persona, and for this monster side of me to finally rear its head. But instead, there's nothing. Nothing but this suffocating quiet as we both wait for the others to speak up. Yeah, it's not gonna fight because it's a visual novel, guys. We can't do that. When Yukiko finally does, I expect her coldness or her anger or even her dreaded Amagi murder side. What is she, Kirijo? Instead, she just sounds hurt. What your shadow said, is it true? Hey, yo, hell no. That can't be my shadow. That can't be my shadow. It's the liar. Chie, this is serious. Are you going to let your denial put everyone else in danger? No, I can't believe you. First you're hiding all these things from me, and now you won't even own up to it. Wait, did I pick the wrong route? I might have picked the wrong route. Fine, you want to talk about shadow? Then let's talk about it. Oh, no, it was just added dialogue if you deny it. Why didn't you ever come to me back then? I'm supposed to be your best friend. I never said you weren't. It's just that... Dude, listen. I'm going to be honest with you. All of you There's a reason all of them had shadows. They were all going through problems. Only Narukami unlocked his persona without meeting his shadow. I think, like, if I use common sense, like I would think, even like, here's the thing: if I have a best friend, transfer student comes in, Narukami comes into my door, he's like, "Sup," and like, I think of it. Oh, he's trying to talk with me. Like, yeah, let's be friends and hang out. And like, if I open up to him because we're hanging out, and I realize, okay, I can open up to it because this guy unlocked his persona without a shadow. That means he has no problems. Sure, he might have. Like, I have other problems. That's why I saw my shadow. And then my best friend also saw that shadow, her shadow or his shadow. I'd be like, I shouldn't go to him or her because, again, he or she is going through her problem, him or his problems. I never said you weren't. I never said you weren't. It's just that I'm not a mind reader, Chie. Why didn't you ever come to me? And like, here's the thing. This is like my personal experience. If someone comes to you and like is willing to listen or talk, tell me in the comments if it's true. You actually, like, if he comes to you multiple times, you actually feel kind of comfortable with it. We humans are vulnerable. Not all of us. Like, some of us like just get open up to someone. Like, if there's someone who comes to me, keeps talking to me for a few days, I'd eventually open up, even though there's something I might not ever tell my friends, or like, then like might tell the new friend. It's weird, but it's a thing. I'm not saying like if it comes to me at first day, I'm like, oh, I had terrible friends in the past. Like, I won't do that, but like, just say, I'm not mind with this, Chie. Why didn't you ever come to me? I mean, why did you have to go and turn this around on me? Why don't I have a real answer for her, especially when I know? Because you love having her. Oh, depend on you. Laugh. I know I can't let. I know that I can't let Yukiko catch the slightest glimpse of these feelings. I know how dangerous they are, how disgusted she'd be, and how disgusted I am with myself. I always thought that if I just ignored this part of myself, it would just disappear. So much for that. It's just like you said, we are best friends, aren't we? But once this jealous, ugly side of me bubbles to the surface, there's no slowing through. And you call Narukami weird, dude. He's the Chad, man. If there is an option to get friend zoned by Yukiko, I'm picking that. Like, you can't call Narukami weird. I don't think there is. Oh, the only, I think, route is with Naoto and Kanji. I think it was written something on the website. I just downloaded it. Like, okay. I quickly roll through it, but once this jealous ugly side of me bubbles to the surface, there's no slowing its roll. It's nice to say we're best friends and all, but when it came down to it, you chose Sojikun over me. Oh my god, okay. That's not true. You said it before yourself. He's just really good at talking to people. He just uses one tool. You just get 3 options and it's like 3 or 4 word line sentences. Yeah, that's what like usually Narukami does. Oh, that's great that you think so. Maybe you finally found someone to settle down with. Just like your mom and dad always wanted. Hey, Rize resents that. Even Yosuke, I guess, in this scenario. Seeing Yukiko's face, I know I've gone too far. I wish I could take back what I just said, but it's too late. You're impossible to talk like this. I've had enough. Yeah, I think I have enough too. Then maybe we should go our separate ways. You know what? That's fine. I can take my shadow on my own. Good luck with that. You too. Guys, I don't think that's such a good idea. Wait, why do I forget Teddy's voice? Teddy! Guys, I don't think that's such a good idea. No, I forgot Teddy's voice when I stuff it bear. Now's not the time. Eep! Why did I say eep? My steel-toed boots are ringing hard against the palace floors. Palace? I mean, yeah, technically you can say it's castle. Wait, palace really came like personified in my mind. I need to blow off some steam and fast. What's with her anyway? Sure, I shouldn't have denied what my shadow said, but isn't it Yukiko's fault for not trusting me in the first place? Stupid persona, stupid shadow, stupid Yukiko, stupid Soji, stupid Yos. I come up against yet another door and give it a good solid kick. It doesn't really accomplish anything, seeing as we already unlocked all the doors in here, but it makes me feel better. Chie-chan, I don't think you should be doing that. Ah, didn't I tell you to buzz off? I'm not in the mood. This is serious, Chie-chan. I'm sensing something up ahead. I know. My shadow's there. I need to face myself. Blah, blah, blah. It's Yukiko's shadow. Can you just give it a rest for 1 second? It's something else. Oh, it's... Oh, you gotta get out of here, Chie-chan. Don't try and take them on alone. You don't have... Wait, does she have Bufu? Oh, yeah, she has Bufu, right? I think those are the weaknesses. Oh, I think that weakness is in P3. P4, they have different weaknesses. Deep down, oh wait, she can't even summon a persona, so it doesn't matter. Deep down, I know Teddy's right. I should run, get help, find the others, find Yukiko. But it feels like my feet are glued to the floor where I stand. You know what? This is just what I needed right now. Who's next in line for a stomping? Ha ha ha. You talk tough for someone who does nothing but run. Like a Amagi with art. Why? Wait, did I accidentally press? Oh, okay. I thought I double press enter. I love this music. Before I can even reach how close my shadow is standing, I wheel out a kick to catch a dive-bounding crow with the sharp toe of my boot. Oh, it's just even my weapons, not to mention the skills I've honed or muscle I've put on. Fighting with that Suzuka Gungan is so much different. That's her persona's name. So hard I don't even remember it. But I know that's what she means with the contents of the sentence. It feels like a part of me is missing, like if I lose a leg or an arm. Oh, it's a leg or an arm. But that's not all of it, right? It's the first time I've tried fighting alone since... Since when? But you weren't alone then. Were you? Yes, she wasn't. Not like you are now. Finally, finding an opening in the swarm, I aim a low sweep at my shadow's leg. Only for it to vanish, cackling gleefully just behind my back. Man, you really are a moron. There's nobody here, no weird transfer, no goofy city boys, and most importantly, no Yukiko to handle any of this just like before. So what are you so afraid of? I like how Shadow is actually being a therapist. It's like, come on, man. Listen, I don't want to turn into that monster anymore. Just get it out. Who the hell are you denying yourself for, huh? I catch into the shadow in the beak with the heel of my boot, sending it spinning into the far wall. If I just block out everything but myself and the enemy, my breathing, my heartbeat, my muscles trembling with untapped energy, then I could go on ignoring my shadow for just a little longer. Because as much as I had to admit it, it's right, no one's here to hear me or rescue me, but I'm still a jealous, grubby, a horrible friend, jealous, a horrible pervert. What? Pervert? Shut up! The shadow responds with more barking laughter to my face, and it doesn't need to say much more because we both know. If this was animated, it would have been fun. The reason it's twisting my guts as much as it is. The reason ain't to deny what I feel in my most private calm moments. The fantasies that got my thoughts in class, or even worse, during one of those study sessions with Yukiko. We think about doing other stuff. Stuff that... Okay, yeah, we get it. Or what? I know it's normal for people's brains to come up with some crazy things, but when it's day in, day out, how does it make any sense to deny it? Man, for how much flack you give that dippy city boy, it's not like you're any better off yourself. The truth is, you're just... I think she's talking about Yosuke, right? You're just a pathetic bottom feeder who jumps on whatever flaw you see just to distract everyone from your own BS. But that doesn't work when it's just you. Does it? Just your own gross thoughts, your own nasty mist of mind. You can't ride anyone's butt but your own. So go ahead, deny it. Deny like the sake of crap you are. Wait, why did I... Yeah, I said the other bit. I try to avoid saying bad words at times. I think you've noticed in my videos. I wanted to avoid that. So I said another one, but it doesn't help. Okay. In videos I try to avoid. Where's that other music? Fine. What was that? I said fine. I admit it. I'm probably the worst friend there is. Yuki depends on me more than that. She trusts me. And I'm just taking advantage of that by keeping her close. Even though she knew, I don't think she could stand to look at me, let alone be my friend. Yukiko's just at the side. She's like, Shadow Shio brought her and like, just hide here. Yuki's like, Shie. So yeah, fine. I'm you and you're... Before I can finish, a talon swipes over the back of my head. I wheel around out of instinct and find that more shadows have come way more than I could take on alone. Aha, you think you're getting out that easy? Then you haven't learned. When I turn back to face my shadow, it's gone. How does this make any sense? It's acting so differently than all the other times we fought our shadows that I don't know what to make of it. Yeah, it's not even fighting back. Why didn't it hear me out? More than that, why hasn't it attacked me? I don't have time to run anymore. Shadows are pouring to the double doors and droves, faster than I can fend them off. Before long, I found myself driven back against a wall, that weird glow of the frosted glass falling all around me. Where are all they coming from? It's no use. They just keep coming and coming in no time at all. I'm completely surrounded by these things. I couldn't quite beat him. Oh, wait, I've heard of that. That's like, doesn't Yukari say that? I couldn't quite beat him. That's what Chie said. I don't know. I'm sorry. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm not angry anymore. I'm scared. Oh, Chie-chan, are you okay? Talk to me. Teddy, sorry I didn't listen to you. I'm a real idiot sometimes. And now we're gonna see the Yukiko. Yes, you certainly are. Oh my gosh. I thought kanji because of the punch. I'm wondering again if this is a dream. Even though our persona, Sayuko is as graceful and deadly as she's always been. Inside a battle and out, I'm a bit mesmerized. Chie, are you okay? Yukiko, you came back. I don't know what voice to give it, but give to Yukiko, or not Chie, but the Reach Out the Truth music, I love this too. What were you even thinking when Teddy told me you rushed at first in a mob of shadows by yourself? Do you know how much you worried us? Yeah, this was my best moment. Hey, I've been having a lot of those today too. Even though she sounds angry, the leaves ran all over her face. I wonder if I look the same after all this, and even though it wasn't that long ago, our argument seems so distant now. I mean, honestly, no, she is the type of person to not guilt over it. Look, Yukiko, I'm really sorry about all the stupid junk I've said today. I've been a real idiot. Maybe so, but you weren't entirely wrong. I should have trusted you. I know, I guess I just didn't want to burden you for once. I'm actually picking the options with like how I see the how I've seen their personalities, and looking at she usually does apologize to things she say. So it's never that much of an issue. You would never be a burden. You could go, wait, I did not read something in the back. I should trust. Yeah. You would never be a burden, Yukiko, and not just because of what my shadow said, but because you're my best friend. I'm sensing something on the floor up ahead, Chie-chan. Are you okay now? Everything's fine, Teddy. Today, Yukiko was my knight in shining armor. Yeah, whatever's up there, we can face it together. Waking up this morning, I would have never guessed I'd be here again, facing down my shadow for a second time, and that Yukiko would have to see me do it. But there's nobody I trust more to have my back through the good times than that bad. I'm so worried about what my shadow has in store, but Yukiko's right. We'll face it together. Oh, now we're in Yukiko's perspective. So now we're gonna see Yukiko's shadow. Oh wait, what did I press? I pressed my keys. So now we're seeing. There was a time where we climbed every staircase as if we were the last of them. Where we would steal ourselves at the landing and would count the steps as we went. So this is like Yukiko's perspective now, right? But now it's clear that this place has changed since we last passed through. It's larger, more labyrinthine. The path ahead of us unclear. For a while, it seemed like everything between me and Chie had gone back to normal. I wasn't angry, I wasn't worried, I was just relieved. But now that the adrenaline's worn off, things have gone a little quieter. I'm not quite sure what to say. She was always better at these things than me. Okay, this is Yukiko's perspective, yeah. Now we're gonna see Yukiko's shadow. I realize now that there's so much I want to say that I don't even know where to start. About your shoes. Those boots really do look dangerous. I know, right? I'm pretty sure they could cut through steel. Of course, now that she has seen her shadow, mine can't be too far behind. Am I really ready for this? She's presence is comforting one, but also worrying. Her shadow had mentioned that she was afraid for me to meet it, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't know the feeling. I mean, technically, she didn't met her. Oh, come on, Yukiko, are you still feeling down? I would have thought for sure a good battle would get the blood pumping. Well, it definitely accomplished that. Listen, I know you're nervous. I'm nervous too, but now that we're together, we're unstoppable. She claps me on the shoulder like it's the most natural thing in the world, and I can't help but think. Nervous isn't the right word for it, more like terrified, but whenever I try to... oh wait, it's different, I'm Yukiko now. But whenever I try and re-examine it more closely... Yeah, the knight in shining armor, remember? I always shut it out or look away. And that's what terrifies me even more. The thought that even after all we've been through together, I'd still find some truth too hard to bear. And you're a prince, right? By knight in shining. What's a knight to a prince? What? Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. She looks at me. She looks at me pensively, like there was something else she wanted to say. That's all fairy tale stuff, though, right? I figure a real prince doesn't get much butt kicking done. True. I wouldn't want to sit around and dole out orders all day, you know. I'd rather protect the people important to me in my own way. Chie? Huh? What is it? I think you chose the right calling. What a touching display. Oh my god. It's almost enough to bring me to tears. Dude, these anime versions are way more scary. What the hell? Sure enough, there it is, staring at me dead in the eyes. I wonder if my worrying about it made it show his face sooner. On the contrary. I've been waiting for the day my prince would return. You didn't think I'd be gone forever, did you? What do you want? If you lay your finger on Yukiko, I swear. Oh, that's just what I like to hear. Wait, that's just what I like to hear, right? Oh, that's just what I like to hear, yeah. A distressed damsel, dashing prince. It's the stuff of storybooks and fairy tales. Yeah, she's like that. But we would know all about that, wouldn't we? So what if I like fairy tales? That's not news to either of us. Now, let's not dance around the subject, You know very well what I mean, don't you? She is watching me completely, so it's not as easy so to take, and she's usually also quick to turn it. They're like, okay, so now I gotta be mad, right? Gotcha. She is like, I gotta be mad? Gotcha. What's that? A little lost when your prince doesn't leap to your defense? So much for that dashing rescue earlier. Yuki was incredible back there, and if you were here, you would know that. Chie. Oh, Chie. You always do know the right thing to say, the right thing to do, the right clothes for me to wear. What would I ever do without you? Oh my god, now Yukiko's like, I want you. It's at it. Of course we're close. We're best friends. It's more than that, isn't it? She's not going to. She wouldn't. Despite all your fussing and histrionics, you actually enjoy it when she takes over, don't you? Even though you've come so far, you'll always relinquish a little part of yourself to someone else. And you like it that way, admit it. To your family, to your friends, to the end, to your one true love. Wow, Yukiko, you like someone and you haven't told me? Admit it. I can't let this go on any longer. I'll do what I must. You're me and I'm you. Wait, admit that. I thought love. He's like, She's like, that was fast. I accept you. It's all true, admit it. Oh, you're just precious. Do you think you can just say a few magic words and make this all disappear? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's like, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. They really thought that would work. Well, yeah, isn't that kind of what we did last time? Where's the conviction, the gravitas? Your delivery leaves much to be desired. Yeah, it wasn't the dialogue, it was the development. It has to come from the heart. I do mean it though, I admit it. I do like it when she takes care of me, and I'm not quite over everything I've faced with you before. That's not it. But I'm prepared to face it all again. Well, that's all very nice, but like... No. You're like... Nope, that's a failure. Try again next time. But that isn't all of it, is it? What more could you possibly want from her? Haven't you done enough? You're like, dude, come on. Oh, I don't know. Why didn't you ask her? I like how the shadow's like, hey, ask her. We're not telling you that much. Like, we're only here to tell like 50%. The other 50%, the real one has to tell. The best thing about the look she gives me isn't the confusion or even the flash of hurt. It's the concern. If I can't even trust Chie, my dearest friend, with something so close to my heart, then why should she trust me? Yukiko doesn't owe me anything. If she's... it's okay. My shadow's right. Oh, finally, my favorite music is there. I love this music. And then. Let me, you know, we do this here. Honestly, I shouldn't, yeah, I should reduce it a bit because this is a bit louder than usual. Okay, let's continue. I've been really confused. Oh, I pressed Z again. The RPG Maker VX Ace in me, the Persona 0 in me or 3 in me is like pressing Z. I've been really confused about a lot of things. Okay, that was a bit faster. What if I pressed deny? It would have taken longer. I think I really just fast-paced it. About a lot of things. I braced myself for another torrent of abuse from my shadow, but there's nothing. Only its unnerving steady gaze at it, watching me from the edge of the wall. It's like, yeah, keep doing. That must be good encouragement as any to continue. I thought I'd finally figured out what kind of life I wanted to lead. Where I'm surrounded by people I can lean on, where I don't have to be ashamed. But those doubts from a year ago are beginning to return to me, and I'm not so sure of what I want. I'm almost jealous of you, Chie. You have a passion, convictions, and the drive to see them through. You don't hesitate or waver. You don't spend all this time running away, only to end up back where you started. You and Soji can inspire me to try and be someone who you can rely on. Like I rely on the two of you. They really have to put Narukami here. I mean Soji. But how can I do that when you're both going to... when I'm... Yes. Come on, Chile. Come on, dude. You was doing so good. Come on. All that just a joke on your tongue like a dribbling village, dude. I read that as dude, idiot. Where you are is a growling coward. I'd put you out of your misery, but that would be doing you a favor. It's as if I hit a switch in my shadow. Its lips is curled in a snarl, and when she throws her arm from me, I realize that she's ready for it to go berserk. She's ready for it to go berserk, but it only scoffs imperiously. Oh, so nice of your prince to protect you now. It's just like you to take the easy way out. The moment the shadow's gone, I start to notice how hard it is to even stand or breathe. My knees feel weak, and it's Chie who catches me before I can fall. I don't want to hate on this, but the art style suddenly changing was weird to me. Because we did see the shadows, and those are, like, from the anime. This is different. Yukiko, are you alright? My head is spinning, but like, I'm not gonna hate on this. This is done well. My head is spinning, but I don't think it's the fog. What do I do? I'm fine. You can let go of me now, Chie. Oh, hey, right. Thank you. About what your shadow said back there. I've been dreading this moment, not just since my shadow turned up, but since I was 12 years old. I never imagined it happened like this. How do I tell Chie? Look, I know it's hard for you to admit to this stuff, but it's hard for everyone. And even though you might have to do it now, I want it to be on your own terms, you know? Chie. Just now she is voicing the strength of her voice, with the gentleness of her face. Is it any wonder Oh, I get the options. I know this is gonna sound weird because I waited on this one. But tell me, like, okay, so I didn't ask for this. People are gonna get so mad that I didn't pick this one. I'm picking that one for one reason. I feel like if somebody has done videos on this, or like if someone had done like genuine videos on this, I don't know how many people have done videos on this, but I feel like many YouTubers might have picked this one, and even players might have picked this one. But I actually want to pick this one to see what happens. Now that I think about it, I want to pick all the friend zone options because I feel like if someone normally plays this, they're going to pick the confess option. Oh my god, people are going to hate me so much. People are just clicking off the video. Let me just think on this first. So if I pick the confess option, it's gonna be like I could come back to this. Like that's not an issue. Like if like after I complete the game, if you tell me like I'll come back to this and like okay, let's just pick all the confess options and you know what? Thank you. Maybe it's not the thank you. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this and get our personas back. Ladies, I sense a huge presence in the castle throne room. Are you alright? In that moment, she and I exchange glances and I know what we have to do. Everything's fine, Teddy. We were just heading in that direction. Yeah, we contact you when we get our personas back. Okay, I'm getting pumped. Oh my god, are they gonna die because I picked that option? I'm feeling pretty pumped myself. Oh, Yukiko. I wish I could say what I'm feeling right now. It's like the nerves before. Oh wait, I wish I could say like but before a big test, but I've never mind. Why they give exams references? Right now, it's like the nerves before a big test, but I have never minded studying for those. Oh, I think no, I don't think thanking her. It's just I don't know. Wait, now I'm curious. Is it gonna end or is it gonna like extend the story? If it's extending the story, I think I picked the right one. It's not even exactly like the feeling before a battle either. It's more than that. It feels like my stomach's jumped up to my throat. Like whatever happens next, it's going to change everything. Don't tell me I picked the wrong option before we head through the heavy double doors into the throne room. She stops and says to be prepared for anything, but nothing could have prepared us for what we found inside. I thought you'd never come. Anything's better than waiting around with this place, eh? Hey, my prince. I don't know how much longer I could have endured without you. Cha, would you give it a rest? It's so funny seeing them together. Is that a touch of jealousy I'm sensing? Why would I be jealous of some tramp like you? You're only going to string them along, just like you do with every other guy who crosses your path. Well, at least I can get a man's attention to begin with, instead of everybody mistaking me for one. Yukiko, you... Gee, sorry about that one. Yukiko, you don't really think I look like a guy, do you? Of course I don't. I don't like this at all. As much as I want to deny it, I know deep down that this must come from this must come from somewhere between both of us. At least we're being honest. Yes, at least that's something we can agree on. I don't know what to do. I know if I deny my shadow, it'll go berserk, but if I don't, it would mean accepting all of this. Not after everything my shadow said. After all, the times it brought me to the brink of admitting. Not after all she and I have gone through. I'm not. I don't care. I mean, so what if we are not perfect? Nobody is. I look to Chie, her fists are bold and shaking, but her voice is completely steady. Sure, I get jealous. Oh, wait, it's not Yukiko, it's Chie. Sure, I get jealous from time to time, and maybe you just think I look like a guy. And I like that, but I care about our friendship more than any of that. Right, our friendship. Meanwhile, both our shadows have fallen quiet, like they're listening. No, I think the confess option will come again. Nothing you can do or say will be worse than the hell Yukiko and I have been through together. Their use, so they kind of have gone through it as well. Yes, yeah, of course. I've had ugly thoughts that I wish I could take back, but it doesn't change anything. So have I, and I'm owning up to them right now. She turns to me, her gaze burning into mine. Yukiko, I'm sorry for all the awful things I said today. I guess I didn't want to apologize when I'd mean them to myself. I should have been upfront from the start. I guess when I confronted these feelings once, I figured that was it. Like, they wouldn't ever come up again, or ever boil over, or anything like that. No, Chie, I'm sorry too. I've been as honest with you as I could have been, and it's wrong of me, I know that now. For a split second, Chie almost looks a little wistful. But the moment passes and she claps her hand over my shoulder. Same here, but what's a little spat between best friends, right? I can feel Chie's finger curl almost imperceptibly into the fabric of my cardigan. Cardigan? Right. On another day, somewhere far away from the silence of the throne room and the memories it told, maybe I would dare to wonder, when I faced myself all those months ago, something between me and she changed irrecoverably. To have those painful truths bared to the world, to have the resilience of our bonds tested by our darkest innermost selves. She has seen me at my ugliest time and again. That she'd still accept me in spite of it. Maybe that's enough for now. Looking up to her shadow, she gives a small nod. Her shadow nods back. You're me, and I'm you. My shadow silent, considering me with his cold, unreadable gaze. You're like, nah, that's not gonna. For a moment, I worry that's readying for another onslaught of abuse, or even worse, that it's going to go berserk. Until I catch a shimmer at the edges of their figures, their bodies dispersing like dust catching the sun into a pale blue light. I can feel Amaterasu melting back into my consciousness as shadows fade from where they stand. Oh, it's happening. All her strength, all her grace, all her power re-entering me, or better yet, reaffirming within me. It's like, welcome back. Whoa, feels good. Shit, did you really have to kick a hole through the door? Finish the job, Suzuka Gongen. Got it. for all we've been through today, for all our struggles and all my doubts, now that our personas are back, it's hard to imagine going without them. So did I actually pick the friend route, or is it the confess? Or is it like there's no route, it's just whatever I pick, it's just gonna come to the same end? I'm confused now. Because the way they're talking, it looks like I picked the friends route, but I'm feeling there's not a friends route. Going without them. Like I just found myself at the end of some strange dream. You coming, Yukiko? Right, lead the way. Did I? Maybe it's okay that not everything in life is wrapped up with a neat little bow, to feel confused or to falter. It's okay, because when I do, I know I'll have someone there to catch me, and maybe there'll come a time where one of my friends will need the same. And when they do, I'll be ready. Acceptance. Wait, let me check the gallery. Oh yeah, we got this one. Preference is something else. Did I? Okay, if you have played this, tell me in the comments below. Did I like pick the friendship route? First tell me if there's like two different routes. I just want to, if there is, I know people are gonna hate me. I'm picking the friendship route because I feel like if many people might have made videos on this on YouTube, they all might have picked the love route. I feel like it, so I'm gonna do something different. Like if you want, I'll come back to and do the other routes. It's not a big deal, but like, I don't know. What route did I pick? I should have saved. Oh god, that was stupid. Well, I guess hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, comment, notification bell. I hope you didn't mind me picking that route, but I'm still like confused. Like, I think I did pick the friendship route. It just, yeah, I guess I did pick the friendship route. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, click on the notification bell. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye. Boom. I actually, oh yeah, one more thing. I think it might have cut off. Not even I had it, but I might watch a YouTube video. No, I shouldn't, because if tell me in the comments. Maybe I don't want to spoil myself watching a YouTube video. But hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, click on the notification bell. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye. Boom. 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 Bye. Bye. Bye.